Hi, Christine. In honor of Women's History Month, I have a few questions to ask you about your journey in the legal profession, your career path, and the experiences that shaped you as an attorney. Are you ready to get started?
Yes, let's do this.
Can you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your role at the firm?
My name is Christine Lugo. I'm a senior associate at TCLG.
What originally inspired you to pursue a career in law? Also, what drew you into corporate law?
Okay, so this might sound a little cliche, but ever since I was a little girl, I always wanted to be an attorney. And my mom at the time was a paralegal, and I would always see how much she would work and the focus and the drive that you needed to work in the legal field. So as the years passed by, I decided that I wanted to be an attorney, and I went to law school, and here I am.
That's awesome. Now I'd love to learn a little bit more about your career journey. Was there ever a moment in your career when you knew you had chosen the right path? Also, what has been one of the most rewarding experiences in your career so far?
I knew that I had chosen the correct path in my career. It's when you are able to resolve a case in favor of your client, either by winning at trial, winning at the summary judgment stage, or actually settling a case. You don't have to go all the way to trial or to summary judgment, but it's their overall happiness that you feel that you feel satisfied for the work and the time and effort that you put into defending them and pursuing their case.
What is something you wish more people understood about being a woman in the legal profession?
Okay, so the legal field is already challenging as it is, with all the time, dedication, and effort that we need to put into our everyday work. So when it comes into the gender roles between male and female, it gets a little bit challenging because as a female, sometimes you get mistaken for being an assistant, a paralegal, a secretary, when in reality you really are the attorney. But you just need to keep going, put your best foot forward, and just do your best every single day. And then at the same time, while juggling work as a female attorney, we also have to juggle working as a mom in certain instances where we have to finish working and then we have to rush home and take care of the household and the children, and it gets challenging.
Are there any women that have inspired you in your career or life?
I would say my mom has been a big impact on my career and my life. She always supported me, and she still supports me to this day. She helped me with my studies, and she always encouraged me. So I would say that my mom, on a personal basis, is one of the females that I look forward to the most. Career-wise, I would say when I was in law school, I interned for a female judge, and it was very inspiring to see how she worked. She also had a small kid at the time, and she taught me a lot about juggling and being an attorney while also being a judge, and how to practice law in a practical way, if that were to make sense.
Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. But before we go, do you think you could give a piece of advice to young women who want to pursue a career in law?
Of course. I would say that young women should strive to do their best. They should take each day at a time, not go too crazy focusing on, okay, I have to be an attorney in 2 years. Just take each and every day at a time, focused, stay driven, and not to let any negative energy or any negative comments that you may hear or that people may say about you or about the legal profession. I would just say, if you want to become an attorney, follow your gut and follow your heart, and just keep going and persevere, and you will do great.